Previously on the bill.
Petrol.
Tyne didn't get me.
Your mum saw him, Lee.
This is serious assault, Rob. You're scared for your family, I understand.
You can't kill me. Why not?
That's Amy's address.
I'll look after you.
You've had your chance.
She'll turn up.
You should get some sleep.
It's not worth it now.
Thanks for all you've done.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, hello? Right, she's back at the flat. Cheers. Amy? Amy? Amy, you okay? Here, I'll give you a hand.
I'm all right.
We've been looking for you.
Yeah?
Well, I was worried.
You said you'd sort them out.
I tried.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, why didn't you tell me the Mullins were involved?
I didn't know.
Oh, come on, Amy.
I only ever saw Tyne. He lent me the money.
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay.
I can stay with Helen.
So she can get beaten up as well? The Mullins won't leave you alone. You know that, don't you?
Yes, they will.
What, you think you can buy them off?
I'll find a way.
Amy, look what they did to Lee.
Listen, Amy. If you give evidence against Tyne, I can get you and Sophie off this estate.
How?
Get you on the witness protection programme. They'll find you somewhere else to stay. A new start.
This was meant to be our new start.
Yeah, well... we'll find you somewhere else.
You really think she'll get long-term protection?
I don't know. I just want her off this estate.
Where's she going to stay?
With us. For the time being.
So, how do we get to the Mullins?
Well, no one's going to give evidence against them, especially after what happened to Lee and Tanvir.
Yeah, not to mention Amy's flat.
And basically, the lending business is legitimate, so unless we can find somebody who'll give evidence that they've been intimidated, we got no crime.
Can't we use Matt Boyden's daughter?
It may be. If she's willing to identify who attacked the flat.
You don't sound convinced.
No. I mean, it's worth a try. She's just not the most reliable witness.
She could give us enough to pressure Tyne.
Yeah, he's not that bright. Oh, he might give us something.
All right, but I want something more than criminal damage on the Mullins.
Gov, I'd like to talk to Shanaz again. She might be willing to help.
OK, but be careful. We don't want another kid in St. Hugh's.
Cheers. There you go. Sign there.
Sign?
Vicky, take her to the canteen.
Sure.
What's happening?
It's all right. You stay with Vicky. I've got to sort something out.
Sign there, man.
Matt, did you find her?
Yeah,
Is she OK?
kind of. Listen, she might be willing to identify who attacked the flat.
The Mullins?
Well, she says she can put Rob Tyne there, but I think she knows more about the Mullins than she's letting on.
What time's the start?
It's on condition that she gets police protection.
We can't...
I'm not going to put her at risk, June.
We can't make promises, you know that. I mean, it depends on what she saw. To be honest, if it was just criminal damage...
It's a long shot. I know that. But I want you to do the best you can.
All right.
In the meantime, she'll be staying with me.
Can't you get her right out of Sun Hill?
I'll look after her.
So what happens now?
Your dad needs to sort out how you give evidence. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Your dad's a good bloke. He'll look after you, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Your dad says you recognised who attacked your flat.
Maybe.
Oh, come on, Amy, don't muck about.
Actually, Matt, it might be better if we did this on our own.
Right.
We'll see you later.
OK, Amy, what happened last night?
I went to the shop for some milk, and when I came back, the flat was alight.
Did you see anyone?
There were 3 men running.
And you recognise one of them?
I think it was Tyne.
You think?
It was dark, but I'm pretty sure it was him.
What about the other 2?
Not sure.
Amy, do you know the Mullins brothers?
No.
You actually saw Tyne coming out of your flat?
No, but he was there.
And you think it was Rob Tyne who attacked your flat the first time?
Maybe.
Amy, if you want us to help you, you've got to talk to us.
And you know that next time it won't just be the flat, don't you?
OK, I'll just get us settled and I'll be straight back.
Right.
June, have you got a minute?
Sure.
What's going on?
Amy's turned up.
Where are those 2 going?
They're taking her back to Matt's flat.
I thought they were meant to be on duty at 2.
Well, they won't be long.
Great.
What's going on?
What's it to you?
DS Singh, Sun Hill.
Collecting on a debt?
Shanaz, you all right? Shanaz!
I don't think they want to talk to you.
Where's your court order?
I don't need one.
Come on.
They invited me into their flat and agreed to let me take goods in part settlement of a legitimate loan.
Agreed after you'd threatened them.
I don't hear them complain.
You're not taking the furniture, then?
Nah, damaged goods.
We will now, you.
I can't wait to meet your witnesses.
Did you agree to him taking your stuff?
But why are you here? We don't need you.
Why wouldn't you let me help?
You want to help? Give us 1,000, we still owe them.
1,000?
It's called interest.
If you just give evidence...
What is it with you? Do you think we're stupid? That we'd risk our family just so you can make yourself look good? Just go away.
Is there anything you need?
No, thanks.
Help yourself to a shower. There are towels in the cupboard.
Right.
I can give you a lift to go and get Sophie if you want.
I need to ring my in-laws first.
Right. I'll go and get you a cup of coffee then.
How's she doing?
She's not saying much.
No.
Maybe you should talk to her.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll find a moment.
Communication always was your strong point.
Thanks.
Do you want me to stick around for a bit?
Wouldn't mind.
What about Gilmore?
Blame me. Listen, I've been thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I might ask her to stay.
Of course.
Permanently.
Are you serious?
She's got nowhere else to go.
What about Sophie?
Well, yeah, her as well.
In a 2-bedroom flat?
We'll manage.
Maybe she wants a place of her own.
Well, maybe she does. But what with the Mullins, I want her close to me.
Sorry, not today, thank you.
Don't mess me about, Rob.
So, what is it this time, eh?
Where were you between 10 and 12 last night, Mr. Tyne?
Why?
We have reason to believe that you were involved in an attack on a flat on the Jasmine Allen.
I don't do violence.
Right, get on with it.
What are you doing?
You've got a warrant, Mr. Tyne.
Ray Mullen?
Have we met?
DS Singh. Can I ask you what you're doing here?
Social call.
I understand that Mr. Tyne works for you and your brother.
I wouldn't say work. He's done a few jobs for me.
I hear you've rescheduled Mr. Tyne's debts.
I like to help when I can.
And you make sure his clients pay up.
I'm just a businessman visiting a friend. It's not a crime.
So, you wouldn't mind coming down to Sunnyhill for a little chat, then?
Formal or informal?
Oh, informal. We'd just like to explore your business interests.
Will I need my accountant?
Sarge? Looks like crack.
Mr. Tyne?
I've never seen it before.
What about Sophie?
We can share.
Well, you better let me know what she needs.
All right. So how long you been seeing Vicky?
A few months.
Must be love.
We get on all right.
Very romantic.
When do you want to get Sophie?
As soon as I can.
What about now?
Well,
What's the problem? Got somewhere to stay?
not really getting on with the in-laws.
Cooper's, why?
They can be a bit difficult arranging a time.
Yeah, but you're the girl's mother.
Be better if you went round.
Me? But they don't even know me.
Yeah, but you can tell them about me living here. They'd believe you.
What's going on between you and them?
Nothing.
So...
I'll go myself.
All right, I'm only asking. I'll go.
Come on, Rob. We've got witnesses who can put you at Amy's flat.
I wasn't there.
You say you were at a club?
Yeah.
Who with?
I don't remember.
Heavy night, was it?
Come on, Rob. We need a name.
I was with my girlfriend.
Not really your style, is it? Beating up kids.
Didn't.
So, how much do you owe the Mullins?
Nothing.
Must be a fair amount if you're willing to break a kid's legs for them.
I didn't do that.
I wonder how long it'll be till they get round to you.
I told you, it was a social call.
But you are working together.
I offer him a helping hand on a casual basis.
Yeah, like beating up people who won't pay.
I run a legitimate financial business. Rob, he wouldn't be good for my image.
What are your interest rates at the moment?
Variable.
Yeah, I bet.
If you're looking for a loan.
So where were you between 9 and 11 last night?
In a club. I'm not sure how many people saw me there. Maybe 20 or 30.
Why did you assault Lee Phelan and Taviner Azad?
Who?
It's just that I wouldn't have thought that beating up children was Tyne's style, but maybe it's yours when you're not torching people's flats.
I think you've wasted enough of my valuable time.
So what about the bag of crack we found at your house?
I never seen it before.
Very convincing.
Ray Mullins already admitted that you work together and that you, how did he put it? Get a bit out of hand.
Ray didn't say that.
He's in the room next door. And he's got a very different story about your alibi.
The Mullins need someone to blame, Rob, and you're made to measure.
Oh, and this is meant to make me confess, is it?
We're just telling you the facts. We've got a witness that places you at Amy's flat, an alibi that just evaporated, violent assaults on 2 teenagers. Oh, and then there's the drugs at your house.
OK. What's the deal?
You work with Ashley Mullen?
Maybe.
What kind of work?
I drive for him sometimes.
So you'd know if he'd been visiting your clients?
Maybe.
What's he got planned for today, Rob?
He's making some delivery.
Drugs?
Who's he delivering to?
Some Asian kid.
What's this kid's name?
I don't know, do I?
Come on, Rob, you must have some idea.
She's a debtor. He uses them all the time. They make good couriers.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
There's just one more thing.
It was a donation to the Benevolent Fund.
I take it you wouldn't mind appearing in front of an identity parade?
That depends.
Well, it's just that you've got such a strong alibi. I thought you wouldn't mind going up in front of one of our witnesses.
You think Amy will pick Ray Mullen out?
I don't know, but it's certainly given him something to think about. So?
Tyne knows where Ashley's making a drop this afternoon and who to.
Who?
Pretty sure it's Shanaz. Tyne's going to be driving, but he won't wear a wire.
Oh, well, we could set up an elbow, try and catch him at it.
Do we know what Ashley's dealing in?
Not for sure, no.
I think Shanaz might wear a wire.
She reliable?
At the moment, she's our best shot.
You think she'll cooperate after what's happened?
There's no harm in asking.
What about Ray?
He's saying nothing.
Yeah, I've set up an ID parade for tomorrow.
Are there any other witnesses we can get in apart from Boyden's daughter?
Well, there's always Lee.
If you cooperate.
Try him. We need everything we can get.
Cool.
How long had you been at the flat?
About 6 months.
I suppose you'll get another one.
Suppose.
Is there a waiting list?
For that place, you must be joking. Thanks.
Maybe we can help you decorate.
Don't worry, Vicky. I'll be out of here soon. Then you can rebuild your love nest.
I didn't mean that.
I don't blame you. I mean, you meet this bloke, you have a nice time, then all of a sudden his family turns up. Can't be easy.
It's fine. I just want to help.
If it makes it any easier for you, I've got no intention of staying here longer than I have to. I mean, no offence, but it's not ideal for any of us, is it?
Could you go and stay with your mum?
We don't get on. I mean, she'd have Sophie like a shot. She's not so keen on me.
How come?
Disagreement about school. About everything, really.
He doesn't want to talk to you. How is he? He'll need another operation. Look, I know he doesn't want to give evidence, and I'm not going to push him. No, you're not. But I really would like a chat with him, and then we'll leave both of you alone. Can I have that in writing? How are you feeling?
What do you want?
Look, strictly off the record. Was it Tyne did this to you?
I told you it wasn't.
Then was it Ray Mullen?
No.
So it must have been Ashley.
I won't give evidence.
But it was him. Thanks.
What do you want? What?
You working for the Mullins? Are you?
Yes.
So why'd you lie to me?
I don't want to be seen with the police.
Because of the Mullins.
I have to go.
How long have you been working for them?
They asked me to do a delivery, just the one off.
And you believed them?
It's not as if I had a choice.
And this work, is it in settlement of the debt?
Some of it.
They'll never let you pay it off like that, you know.
They threatened the family. What was I supposed to do?
Talk to me.
Is that meant to be funny?
So when you're making the delivery?
I can't tell you that.
6 o'clock? Infirmary Road?
How'd you know?
Tyne told us. We're going to be picking Ashley up, and we want you to wear a wire.
Set up the Mullins? Have you seen what they do to people?
Yeah. But if they're inside...
No.
Shanaz, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
If you do a runner, the Mullins will still nail your family. If you do turn up and make the delivery, well, then you'll get arrested for dealing in what might be a Class A drug. Now, if you help us, the Mullins won't be able to threaten anyone. Think about it.
Yes?
Mr. Cooper?
Yes?
My name's Matthew Boyden.
So?
I'm Amy's dad.
Oh, I see.
I was wondering if I could have a chat.
What about?
About Amy and Sophie.
Who is it?
It's Mr. Boyden, Amy's dad.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I suppose you better come in.
Thank you.
In here. Sit down, Mr. Boyden.
Matthew.
All right. So what's this all about?
Amy asked me to come and pick Sophie up.
Just like that?
Well, I can come back later if it's inconvenient.
And Amy sent you?
Yes.
I thought you didn't see her.
Somebody had to go to her flat. She's staying with me at the moment.
And what's she done this time?
Sorry?
People don't go around attacking flats for nothing.
She's a police witness.
Witness? Well, that makes a change, doesn't it?
Dave?
Look, is there some kind of problem here? Amy just wants her daughter back.
Yeah, she always does.
Amy. She just leaves Sophie with us whenever she's got a problem.
And she's got lots of problems. Most of them to do with taking stuff that isn't hers.
Sometimes it's the police, and sometimes it's a boyfriend. When Sophie's with her, we can't get near. When there's a crisis, she turns up on the doorstep.
That's when she's not out of her head.
Are you saying she's using?
You don't know her at all, do you?
I know she's trying to get her life back together.
How many times have we heard that one?
She's doing her best.
She's not fit to look after her.
She's Sophie's mother.
And we're her grandparents. And we don't want Sophie to end up like her mum.
All right, darling. Hello. Oh.
Hello.
This is your...
I'm your other granddad.
I think it best if you left now.
Amy has a legal right.
Fine. Then bring a lawyer with you next time.
Naz has agreed to wear a wire.
Yeah.
Told her the risks.
She knows what she's doing.
I hope so.
If we do get anything concrete, we're going to have to get her and her grandmother off the estate.
Does she know what she's supposed to be delivering?
No.
And Tyne?
He'll drive Ashley Mullen to and from the meet. We can then pick them both up back at his office.
You'll have to get Mullen to make a direct admission on tape.
I know, Gov. But even if he doesn't, we'll still have the drugs.
If that's what they are.
So, can we get on with it?
All right, but make sure you cover that girl's back.
Gov.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you going through my bag?
I was looking for some tampons.
So why were you looking at my credit cards?
I wasn't.
Amy, I saw you.
So what? You're saying I tried to steal from you?
You need money. You should ask.
I wasn't after your money.
Oh, come on!
What's going on?
She said I tried to steal from her.
What?
She was going through my bag.
Amy?
I wasn't looking for your money.
I saw you!
I want your bloody money!
Amy! You're supposed to be looking after her.
She had my credit cards.
Amy, hang on. Amy, it's probably a misunderstanding.
She said I was stealing.
Yeah, all right, I'll sort it. I saw the Coopers.
Sophie, all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
When can I get her?
Well,
What's the problem?
I've got to talk to Jan Cooper later.
What'd they say?
They think you messed them about over Sophie.
Dave Cooper always hated me.
Said some other things about you and all. About drugs.
Oh, they would. I suppose they said I wasn't a fit parent.
Is it true what they said?
I don't know. You're the police officer. Why don't you check my record?
Because I'm asking you.
Hasn't been easy for me, you know, on my own.
I know.
There've been a few problems. Maybe I didn't treat them very well, but it's been better after I got the flat.
What about the drugs?
Only casual stuff.
Is that why you're in debt to the Mullins? Listen, why couldn't you be honest with me?
Because...
Because what?
Because of who you are.
What's that got to do with anything?
You're a police officer, aren't you?
You think I'd have arrested my own daughter?
I don't know, do I? I don't know you.
Receiving clear R5.
You can still say no, you know.
Yeah, with you on one side and the Mullins on the other.
You'll be fine. Just make sure you ask him what it is and where it's got to go.
I know.
I caught her going through my bag.
You're joking.
I think she was after some cash.
What did Boyden say?
Oh, I don't think he wants to believe it.
He's going to move in permanently then?
Maybe.
Well, it's a bit late to play the father, isn't it?
You can't just ignore her, can he?
Oh, why not? He's managed to for the last 20 years.
And you think she's taking him for a ride?
I think she'd do anything to protect herself.
Interesting reading?
Yeah, I was just...
Getting to know Amy.
I suppose you've checked through this lot already.
Yeah, afraid we had to. she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. If she stays in the flat.
You know she's going to be needed for this ID parade.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, without her, Ray Mullen's going to walk.
She'll be there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, yeah, there is, actually. You could cover for me later.
Cover for you?
I need to check something.
Or what?
I need to know whether she's telling the truth about these debts.
Oh, right. You think there might be more to it?
She tells people what they want to hear.
Well, perhaps she's just worried that you might not help her if she tells the truth.
Maybe. But if she's going to live with me, I need to know.
She's looking too nervous, Sarge.
She'll be all right.
Listen.
Looks like Tyne's on the clock.
Received.
You all right?
Yeah.
I want you to deliver this.
What's in it?
Just deliver it.
Where to?
Your address is on the bed.
How much will I get?
We'll talk about that later, eh?
I'm not taking it till I know what you'll pay.
All right, if it's worrying you, let's say we take 30 quid off the loan.
60.
30. And if you don't want it, then there's plenty more who do.
It's just not enough.
I know.
I'm sorry.
You did all right, OK? You did all right.
Bastards. What's up?
Look at the address.
Great.
Matt!
Yeah?
Can we talk?
Back at the flat.
Where are you going?
Vicky? Are you all right?
Fine.
You said you'd be able to arrest them.
They knew we were here.
I never had guessed.
Let me give you a lift.
Let's go away.
Shanaz, it's not safe for you to go home on your own.
I'll tell them you forced me to do it.
Let me take you back to Sun Hill.
And then what?
But then I'll sort something.
I must have been mad.
Shanaz, I'm sorry.
You're full of shit, do you know that?
I'll send some uniform to look in on you. Shanaz! Shanaz! Stop! Police! Sierra Oscar from DSC.
Go ahead.
I need an ambulance. Jasmine Allen. Shanaz? Shanaz, you okay?
So, is this an official visit?
No.
I haven't got long. I'm going to get back to St Hugh's.
How is Lee?
He's alive. What about Amy?
Yeah. She's all right.
Good. So,
Well, it's a bit difficult.
yeah?
Amy's told me things. I need to know if it's the truth.
You don't believe her?
Well, I don't know. Story changes from day to day. And then there's what the Coopers have told me.
You don't want to believe everything they say?
Don't worry, I don't.
Look, I'm not sure if I can help you. I mean, it's between you and Amy, isn't it?
Does Amy know the Mullins?
Everybody on the estate knows them.
Have you ever seen them in her flat?
No?
How much does she owe them?
What can I say? We all borrow to get by, and their interest rates don't make it easy to pay off.
So how much has Sophie been with her?
Why do you want to know that?
Because I'm trying to stop the Coopers suing for custody.
Things have been all right the last couple of months.
And before that?
She had some problems. Sophie was away for a few days.
Just the once.
3 or 4 times, maybe.
Was Amy using?
Depends what you mean.
You know what I mean. Crack, heroin?
Not to my knowledge.
Then what was she using?
The sort of stuff a 20-year-old normally takes on an estate like this.
How is she?
Unconscious.
So Tyne set us up.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe they found out that you talked to Shanaz.
Well, if you told him about the setup, you'd have told him he gave us Shanaz's name.
So they were just trying to be careful.
Yeah, and sending out a message to anyone else who might be thinking of talking to us.
You all right?
No.
Don't worry. We'll nail them.
She trusted me.
You were just trying to protect her, that's all.
Protect her? What, by banging on her door? Talking to her in a local cafe? I might just as well have hung a sign round her neck saying, "Police informant, whack me."
She knew what she was doing, Sarge.
Yeah, well, I didn't give her much choice.
She'll be all right.
Maybe.
We really need to find Robert Tyne, Sarge.
Yes, Duncan, we do.
Should check on Amy, really.
Isn't that Boyden's job?
Could say that.
You two not getting on? I suppose it can't be too easy for him.
No, it can't.
Well, you don't sound too sympathetic.
She's bad news. He can't see it.
How do you mean?
She just wants money and she wants a place to stay, doesn't she?
He is her dad.
Yeah. And she is a liar and a thief. And such a wonderful mother that her child's living with her ex-boyfriend's parents.
Sergeant Boyden about?
No, sir.
So where is he?
I'm not entirely sure, sir. To be honest, I haven't seen much of him.
June, have you seen Matt about?
He took his daughter home.
He did say he was coming back.
Oh, tell him I want to see him when he comes in.
Thanks for covering for him.
Yeah, well, where is he?
He's trying to protect his daughter.
And we're trying to run a police service.
So it's not going to be happy families then?
Pull over.
What for?
Just do it.
Vicky, what are you doing?
Get your coat. Come on.
You sure this isn't just personal?
Of course it's personal.
Just checking.
Just give it a minute.
She's not very subtle, is she? Isn't that?
Ashley Mullins.
What are we going to tell Boyden?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Work?
Yeah, kind of.
You better come in. Dave's not back till 9.
Thanks. What were they talking about?
Don't know. We were too far away.
But you think Amy knew Mullen?
She was waiting for him as if it was prearranged.
What about this package?
Possibly cash.
So what do you think she's up to?
I mean, she could be just repaying a debt.
She still lied about knowing the Mullins.
And she did what looked like a deal before Ashley turned up.
Right. Have you told Sergeant Boyden?
No.
It's just, I would have thought he would have been the first person you'd want to talk to, given your circumstances.
His phone was turned off.
OK, thanks, Vicky. Keep this to yourself till we decide what to do, OK?
So.
So much for our star witnesses.
She could be working for the Mullins, like Shanaz, couriering drugs and cash in order to pay off the debt.
Either way, we can't rely on her evidence.
Yeah, what about Shanaz?
Fractured skull.
She gonna be OK?
Yeah, but she's not going to want to help us after what's happened.
And Tyne?
Nowhere to be seen.
There's a surprise.
Whatever else has happened, we can't ignore Amy's complicity with the Mullins.
You suggest we bring her in?
She's possibly dealing for the Mullins, and she certainly lied to us.
I don't see we've got much choice.
What about Matt?
You better try and let him know.
Oh, right.
It's not that I think Amy doesn't care.
But?
You're darling. There. She just can't settle down. Her life seems to be one crisis after another. It's not good for Sophie to get pushed from pillar to post. She should be with a settled family.
You mean live with you?
Just don't see any other way.
Does Amy know how you feel?
Of course, we're not going to do anything behind her back.
I wish I'd known earlier.
You could have found out if you wanted to.
She didn't want to see me.
Yeah, but that's what kids say all the time, isn't it? Goes with being a parent.
Me and her mother, it was difficult.
Yeah, Amy said.
But it wasn't a one-way street.
I know, she said that too. I think she missed you.
I doubt it.
So, what are we going to do?
I'm sorry about earlier. I know you want what's best for her.
But?
Amy has legal rights. Whatever's worked out has to include her.
As long as she's capable of looking after her.
Well, like I said, she's living with me now. She's settled.
Except you don't know her that well.
I promised I'd bring Sophie back tonight, at least for a couple of days.
I don't think it's a very good idea.
Look, give me a chance. I know I've been off the scene, but I'm here now and I want to help.
Not that simple.
I'm not blind, you know. I know what Amy can be like. If things don't work out, I'll help sort out a permanent solution.
I don't know.
I'm only asking for what Amy is legally entitled to.
Where's Amy now?
She's at my flat.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah? Amy, can we come in? You all right?
Yeah? Where's my dad?
He's on a case.
So?
We need to ask you some questions.
Yeah?
About the Mullins.
Is that your bag, Amy?
Yeah.
Amy, do yourself a favour. June?
Amy Boyden, I'm arresting you for possession of drugs. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. You've got anything to say?
Where have you been?
Jane Cooper, you checked on Amy?
Yeah, Matt, she's being questioned.
Question, what for?
She was with Ashley Mullen.
Oh, but she's been in the flat.
No, she went out.
Oh, see, this is just here, so...
No, she knows him. I watched her talking to him.
You followed her and let her meet with Ashley Mullen?
I was worried.
And you reported it?
I didn't have a choice.
She's my daughter, for God's sake!
I tried to call you! She's working for the Mullins.
I don't give a damn who she's working for. She's family, something you wouldn't begin to understand!
Where did you get the money from?
I borrowed it.
Who from?
My dad.
What about the crack?
Personal use.
Amy, how long have you been working for Ashley Mullen?
I don't know him.
You were seen by 2 officers.
How much did you pay him?
How long have you been dealing for them?
How much do you actually owe the Mullins, Amy?
I want to talk to my dad.
Why? So you can tell him more lies?
You don't understand.
Matt, just calm down. Where is she? You can't go in there.
Get off! And Ray Mullen? Matt?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Come on, we're going home.
No, Matt, this is a formal interview.
Why did you do this, June?
She was seen with the Mullins.
Come on.
Matt, I can't let you do this.
Out the way.
Calm down, all right?
They searched the flat.
You did what?
We had good cause.
Why didn't you tell me?
Your mobile was turned off.
She hasn't done anything.
Matt, she's been working for the Mullins.
She owed them money, that's
Oh,
it!
yeah, and what about this?
Come on, we're going.
I can't let
What
you
the hell is going on in here?
There's been a misunderstanding, sir.
A misunderstanding? Right, Matt, my office now.
Wait a minute, don't! I won't be long. Sir.
Sit down. So, what was all that meant to achieve?
She hasn't done anything!
Yes, she has, Matt. She has lied to us and to you.
If she lied, it's because she was threatened by the Mullins.
And that gives you the right to break up a formal interview and shout abuse at your colleagues.
They should have told me!
That would have made a difference to the way you behaved, would it? They did try to contact you, but you were... Well, where were you?
I was seeing my granddaughter.
Why didn't you come and talk to me? You got to sort this, Matt, before it costs you your job.
Do we charge her?
What with? Possession?
Hardly seems worth it.
Oh, anyway, if we charge her, she's not going to want to ID Ray Mullen.
You still going ahead with that?
Well, I don't think Amy's got any great master plan. She's just desperate to get out. I'm still hoping that Matt will talk her around.
But if she was working for them?
What, like Shanaz was working for them? Anyway, we've got nothing to lose. Hey, listen, can you give me a minute?
June. Listen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, so am I.
I just lost it.
We noticed.
I know what you think of her, but she's my daughter, you know?
Yeah, I know. But we're going to have to charge her.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now?
Take her home.
I just think he's sailing a bit close to the wind.
He doesn't have many options.
Yeah, but Class A drugs in his flat, I mean, cost him his job.
You're suggesting Sergeant Boyden is using crack?
No, of course not.
There aren't many rules at Sunhill, Sergeant, but one of them is loyalty to your colleagues.
Sir, I didn't...
I don't often give advice, but I honestly wouldn't pick a fight with Matt Boyden. Not if you want to make any friends at Sunhill. Station, please.
Used to bring you here. Before.
You left?
Yeah. So is it true?
What?
About you and the Mullins?
Depends what you mean.
Are you working for them?
Yeah, I've done some deliveries for them.
Drugs? Why did you lie to me?
You wouldn't have helped me, would you?
Well, that's where you're wrong. I would.
I gotta get out of here. Get away.
Amy, why don't you let me help you?
You're not gonna tell me the police can protect me, are you?
No, but I can.
They'd kill us both.
You'll have to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you, do I? You pissed off when I was 2.
So all this is my fault?
Yeah.
Thanks. I feel better already. I'm gonna get Sophie and bring her home.
Good.
Well, don't sound so happy.
Maybe they're right.
How do you mean?
I've not been the world's best mother, have I? At least when she's not with me, she's safe.
Oh, come on. We can make this work.
Maybe.
You gonna come and pick her up?
I'll meet you back at the flat. I gotta get some things for Sophie.
You're right.
Fine.
Yeah. You look it.
Thanks.
Anything I can do?
Improve my choice of men.
He didn't take it well then.
No.
Vicky, you had no choice.
He's going to think I did it on purpose.
Maybe.
She's taken him for a ride and he can't see it.
She is his daughter.
Yeah. And I'm nothing.
Oh, look at that kind lady. Thanks very much. There. Gonna give Mummy a surprise, aren't we? Hey? Oh dear, how does she manage all this, eh? There we go. Right. Ooh, mantig. Ooh. There. Oh. Can I get a kiss then? Take a kiss. Oh, look at that. Amy, we're back. Amy? Amy?